Folks, it is always a celebration here in New Orleans, and we are just outside of the Hoppin' French Quarter at the Caesar Superdome. Today on to Week 15 in the NFL, and we've got a good matchup in store, as it'll be the Tampa Bay Buccaneers taking on the New Orleans Saints. Here's the former Illini kicker Chase McLaughlin to get us started. And we are underway from the Superdome. Here comes Jalen Waddle from his end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21.
Here we go, strike!
And they'll get to him quickly here as he'll get a yard, just a yard to the 22. You look at this defense for Tampa Bay. They played extremely well last week in the win over Atlanta.
And the big thing for them was the interceptions. And you hear teams all the time talk about establishing themselves against the pass, you know, no-fly zones and things of that nature. This group had a bunch of them in last week's game.
2nd and 9 now. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Hold it ready.
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really.
Warrior 70. Go, Rig. Go.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Now the pressure comes and he goes down. Just inside the 10, back at the 9. Vita Vea in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year. He steps into this one, and this is a rocket. Fielded just inside the 30. They'll call that a punt of 59 yards. Tough to do better than that. And the Bucs will get ready to go on offense. The Buccaneers in good field position here to start out 1st and 10 at their 38.
21. Here we go. 12.
Throwing Jones. Toward the right sideline, but it's incomplete. These two teams, they met in Tampa earlier in the year with the Bucs prevailing in that one. So they'll be looking for the win here in New Orleans to complete the season sweep. Here's 2nd and 10.
Here we go. 11. Here we go. Great time.
Now Jones. Swinging this out for Pollard. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. On 3rd and 2, Jones. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And he is going to have a Bucs first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Well, we know he can run the football too, but he's a good pass catcher. That's been on display here, Charles, on this opening drive.
And we certainly have seen the benefits of what he did in the offseason, which was spend more time with wide receivers, working on routes, working on cuts, in order to make himself a more complete running back and even more of a threat downfield.
They run it for the first time with Tony Pollard. And an excellent job of finding the opening as he's got this now all the way down to the 22. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards.
Well.
Throwing on first down, Jones. And his throw is incomplete.
As tight ends go, he might not provide the super flashy plays very often, but he's pretty reliable. Usually an excellent target, and normally catches what's thrown to him.
21.
To throw on 2nd and 10, Jones. He's got his big tight end, Fant. And they'll get this down to the 10. It's a nice pickup of 12 yards, and it gives them a first and goal. Well, no question, this is exactly how they wanted to start this football game. And nice pass there. Now they're set up beautifully, Charles, to finish this off with a touchdown.
Yeah, but they've still got to finish it off, partner, and that means they've got to execute at this stage of the field. So we've seen many teams march it right to the goal line and not cash in. They've got something dialed up here that puts it in the end zone.
Oh, and this one may need to go back to the drawing board. He's going to be swallowed up right away. A nice play design there with the touch pass. Looked good at the start, but bottom line, the defense was ready.
And they did a nice job scouting, not just scouting, but now executing once they saw the play for real after having worked on it all this year.
He's in. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Tony Pollard with his 14th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Bucs are on the board first here this afternoon. Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off. Waddle going to bring this out of the end zone now. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And on the first drive, 3 and out. And I know that these are professional athletes, but I would imagine sometimes you get the nerves at the beginning of the game still, don't you?
Those don't ever go away. And typically what I've heard from guys and what I remember from playing, if you don't have nerves at the start of a game, it's not going to be a great day for you. You're not really ready to play. So finding a way to harness those nerves and not let them affect you in a negative way, that's what all the guys are looking for.
Now it's 2nd and 10.
Pioneer! Let's go!
Looking to throw. In trouble here, and down he goes. Back at the 8-yard line. Shaquille Barrett from that outside linebacker spot gets in there. It's a loss of 9.
And that's their first sack of this game, but how about last week? 6 sacks, great coverage downfield, which helped that pass rush. They are really working in sync right now.
Okay, ready?
3rd and 19.
60 Maverick! Ready?
They'll look to throw. Finding Taysom Hill complete. And he is going to have the Saints first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
Ready?
On first down, he'll drop to throw. And that'll be incomplete. The Saints had 6 and 7, a game under 500 on the year. And they were winners their last time out, so they'll be looking to make it 2 in a row.
And so much about football, partner, comes down to mindset. Being in the right frame of mind in the best way.
18 Rattler!
Winning.
Ready?
So they come in feeling good. They've got the home crowd behind them. They're going to be tough to beat in this one.
Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well. You look at this defense for Tampa Bay. They played extremely well last week in the win over Atlanta.
I have to admit, I was extremely impressed by what I saw. They ended up getting 4 sacks in the game, stayed in the face of the quarterback the entire time, made it difficult for him to step up and find receivers downfield.
And that's what they told us this week. That pressure on the QB is key. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A big play that time on a catch and run, and it'll move the chains.
Well, I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people, but you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
So from Buccaneer territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 46. Robinson out of the shotgun. And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Back to throw here. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Robinson. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. Ready for the second quarter from New Orleans. It's the Saints in possession as they've got it with a 3rd down coming up.
Here we go, here we go.
In search of 4 yards here to pick up the 1st down.
Panther 11, Panther 11.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down.
From a defensive perspective, they had exactly what you want anytime they want to throw the football. There was pressure on the quarterback. They were getting after him, and they tightened down on the receivers and forced the incompletion.
Too long for a field goal, too short to punt. That in-between range, and they'll go for it on 4th down. They'll set up to throw. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Saints' decision to go for it backfires. And this 10-play drive winds up yielding nothing. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started.
Here we go.
And they'll be looking to make this a 2-score advantage. Had the touchdown on their first drive, Charles. Hey, they can get up 2 scores here on the road. That's a heck of a start.
And not only have they thought about it,
Here we go.
I wonder if they visualized it. I remember playing an Ace to turn the lights out in our meeting room and run through a situation like this and say, just think about what it would be like to be up on the road and take the crowd out of it. Maybe they did some of that.
And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25.
Here we go. 11.
Now Jones throwing on 1st down. And he throws it in for a Buccaneer touchdown. A great effort there. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Bucs go up by 2 touchdowns. So it takes them just 3 plays here to find the end zone. And you remember, of course, this was all set up by their defense.
Yeah, they got the stop on 4th down, so I imagine the offense said to their defense, thank you very much for this great starting field position. And like you said, 3 plays later, they're in the end zone.
Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Ready, set.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense.
Hey,
And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure that they stay positive. But at the same time, you're wondering, how are we going to move the football? What do we have on this play sheet that can work? Get back to basics is usually your answer. And make sure you find the guy who can move the ball fastest for you if you just get it in his hands.
Yeah, still second quarter. You get points on the board here. I think you're feeling okay.
Ready.
They'll look to throw now on first down. He finds Robinson. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield.
Hurry.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down.
Ready.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Play 3 of the drive not as successful. They go backwards after those 2 first-down gains.
I have a feeling they'll stay committed to running the football, especially on their early downs. They just haven't had a whole lot of success just yet.
60. Go.
Second and 11.
You ain't doing nothing today.
Quick throw here, that's complete. And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs 38-yard line.
70 Ranger. 19 Lions. Buffalo 18.
Back to throw. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Saints. A great play there. 38 yards. And the Saints are back within a score. Well, partner, I mean, if anybody was still questioning whether or not he had an NFL caliber arm, I think you can toss that right out the window. That was a heck of a throw right there.
I would agree totally. Question it no more. This rookie, big-time throw right there. Great poise, stepped up, trusted he could lay it in there perfectly, and he knew that his guy was going to make the catch on the other end. Nice collaboration.
Lutz with the extra point, and that'll make our score 14-7. This game back within a touchdown now as the kickoff's away. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
And they work this well upfield across the 45. Now a play fake here on first down. Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's second down.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. He finds his man, Pollard.
Here we go.
And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's made at the Saints' 40. They'll go with Pollard here on first down. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard.
Here we go, get set. Here we go, 11.
Back to throw. Jones. And that is incomplete. They're going for a receiver there. Already has 1 touchdown in his first half. A second one not to be.
What his face is, though. I mean, I really like the thought process. Right? You got a guy who's already scored 1, right? You want to go back to him, continue the hot hand, and make them adjust to you defensively. I like what they were trying to get done, even though they weren't successful.
11.
They go play action here on first down. That's complete to Palmer. Touchdown! Trey Palmer, 25 yards for the touchdown, as his guys are able to extend their lead. So, Charles, that's 3 touchdowns on 3 drives, and it's just been an offensive barrage so far.
Great word, partner, using barrage right there. I'm going to add another word if you don't mind. How about perfection? No surprise that they're leading right now. Absolute dominance throughout this ball game and no signs of slowing down.
The extra point by McLaughlin is up and good, and it's now 21-7. Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive. And they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left.
19 tight. 19 tight.
Together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
With a rookie quarterback out there, you're definitely going to find out how he handles adversity, because this one so far hasn't gone according to plan. He's got to fight through it and show him what he's made of.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
Warriors 70. Seven Pirates!
They're going to look to throw. And it's a fumble. And this ball recovered by the offense, but remember, they cannot advance it here in the final 2 minutes of the half. So this will be blown dead, and it'll come back to the spot of the fumble. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
Let's go.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Pioneers. 70 Lions.
They'll set up a throw. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away, incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They've given him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
Again, he'll drop to throw. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
This is certainly a team that has proven it likes to target its backs through the air, and defensively, they were aware of that and certainly were prepared on that throw.
Ready, go! Ready,
back to throw again. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll go out of bounds, it appears, right at the 45. So he got 9 yards that time, but he needed 10, and it brings up 4th and 1.
He didn't like what he saw downfield, decided his best course of action was to turn back and run. And that ended up being a gamble that did not pay off for him. Now they would have to gamble again if they want to keep this series going.
Rattler, 18, trap 60, trap 60. Panther 11, Panther 11. Ready?
They're going to try and throw. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Boy, a curious decision to go for it doesn't pan out, and the Bucs are going to take over with excellent field position to boot.
Omaha! Sit high! 21.
Jones on first down. That's dumped off to Poe. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. A 14-yard gain there as they look to improve this 14-point lead.
Omaha, set! Here we go. 11.
Jones now on first and 10. This is caught. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. That's good for 28 yards.
It's a nice zone breaker right there. Take the tight end, move him
Here we
out
go,
to the
here we go,
slot, then have him run a corner route versus the zone coverage, which means he's going to be behind the shallow coverage and ahead of the deep.
And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Tony Pollard with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Bucs will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. So the rushing touchdowns continue to stack up, CD. That now 15 for him on the year.
And give him a ton of credit for staying healthy, being a smart runner, and is showing just how important he's been to his team. He's got to be their MVP at this point in the season, and those votes may have been turned into league MVP votes when it's all said and done.
Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off. Waddle will return this from the end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. I don't think they need to be reminded of the situation here. I mean, the clock is dwindling. 3-score deficit waiting for them at halftime unless they can get something on the board here before intermission. And defensively, they're just looking to keep him contained as they're able to get him down. Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2, as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. Second and a couple.
Cup 19! Cup 19!
He'll look to throw. Throwing the out route, he's got Parker. And he's able to get this one up to his 30 before he's out of bounds. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a first down. It's been a very one-sided game so far. They got to change what they're doing right now. You can't wait till the halftime speech to make an adjustment.
No, you can't, because if you're doing it right, you're adjusting from series to series, and they need a big adjustment here to try and put some points on the board.
70 Ranger! 70 Ranger!
Back to throw now on first down. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. Some of the fans here don't seem too happy about what we've seen in this first half.
No, not at all, and I understand why. They look lethargic, out of sync, and it shows on the scoreboard.
Buffalo 18!
They'll look to throw again. Oh, the Buccaneer pressure too much. Down he goes. The pressure from multiple guys there as they bury him for a big 9-yard loss. Now the Saints will use their third and final timeout as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1.
Let's go now. Hurt! Hurt! Right there, hurt! Mustang 19! 65 cat! 65 cat!
Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. They'll let this go deep for Waddle. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up fourth down.
Trying to get something positive to happen here before the break, and they sure need it. They went for the big one, but it winds up incomplete.
So they're forced to punt on fourth as this one's away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken at about the 18-yard line. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. The Bucs with the lead, and they'll get the football first as the second half is underway. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. Well, this offense, this team, they are rolling right now, Charles. They've scored on 3 straight possessions. You look at the scoreboard, and they pretty much right now got this thing on cruise control.
Yeah, and this is that time of game where you and I have to be prepared, right? Isn't this kind of like that empty the bucket time where you have to go into the blowout material and make sure we have some different things? That's what we're staring at right now, the way this one is going.
Oh, into a sea of defenders and intercepted. Now he's free to midfield. And a return across midfield and to the 46-yard line.
Let's go.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. Throwing middle, but it's incomplete.
That incompletion certainly slows things down a little bit and brings up a very important call for 2nd and long. What do? Run and try and get some yardage and make it 3rd manageable? Or challenge the coverage again, hoping for a bigger gain?
2nd and 10.
Ready.
They'll drop to throw. There goes a deep ball. End zone. It's incomplete. Oh, that would have been 6 points, but somehow he couldn't rein it in.
And there's another stop. One of the league's best defenses is certainly bringing it again this week.
Ready.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
Ready.
Now back to throw. A little short pass here to Hill, and he can only get this to the 42-yard line. And that is not near enough. Still just the 3rd quarter, but they've got to make something happen. I think they know that. They're going for it on 4th. Now, meanwhile, they go for it on 4th down, and my goodness, incomplete. The Saints' decision to go for it backfires. And the Buccaneers' defense holds, and they get the football back. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession.
12.
The last drive for this offense, Charles, you remember it ended in one play, that quick interception, but they do still have the lead as they start this drive here.
And that's something to focus on for them as well, because it's not quite no harm, no foul. But the
21,
interception,
21.
hey,
Here we go.
shake it off, move on. Hasn't cost your team the lead, and now it's time to rebound. And the quarterback and his teammates, they can add to the lead with a good drive here.
Throwing again on second down, but this time it's incomplete.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
Here we go. Here we go.
Head to the line, facing a 3rd and 7, following the incompletion
11.
on second down. And they'll send the tight end in
Here we go.
motion.
11.
Throwing, Jones. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short.
12.
They'll bring a receiver in motion right.
21. 11.
Here's Jones, throwing on 4th down. Pass to the sideline and pulled in. And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. Facing a 4th down, they come away with 18 yards and the first down conversion. Inside 4 minutes to go.
21.
Now Jones. They're looking for Godwin, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Cam Smith. And the Saints are going to get the football back at their own 17. Well, still down quite a bit here, several scores. But, yeah, at least that's a start, Charles, getting the interception here. And, look, we're still in the 3rd quarter, so this thing not done yet.
You're right about that, Brandon. This defense, they haven't quit on this game. They stayed with it and got an interception and handed the ball back to their offense. And what you wonder about is a team that just threw that interception, they got to be careful about developing a sense of complacency and thinking this game is over.
And he almost gets this to the 30, taken down about a yard shy. Rookie to rookie on the hook up there, and it's a first down.
Cougar 19. 19 tight. Let's go.
He'll drop to throw. He'll let this go deep for Waddle. And that's caught at the 25. Touchdown, New Orleans. Jalen Waddle, 71 yards. And the Saints are able to cut into that deficit. That's a score you felt they had to have here in the 3rd quarter to get back in this game.
And you know that there's an emphasis on their side. Hey, we know this. We know where we are. But sometimes that binds you up so much that you try too hard and you don't get the score. A perfect combination of urgency, yet relaxed enough to get it done.
Lutz good on the extra point. And that cuts the lead to 28-14. The ball upright on the tee, and the Saints kick team booms it away. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line. So bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision. Loses him about 4 yards. So the Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. Their lead down from 21 to 14, but still sitting in a great spot, up 2 scores here in the 3rd quarter. And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Here we go. 11. Here we go. 11.
On 2nd and 10, Jones swinging this out for Pollard. And they'll get him down here at the 23. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
That's a good job there by the corner. We do talk about this a lot, that a lot of corners see their job as Tackling isn't everyone's thing. But in this case, he came up quickly and made a nice, short tackle.
21. Here's that.
Off the play fake. Jones. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end.
Here we go.
And they will stop him short.
11.
They get him to the ground at the 27. No first down. They'll try and throw for it here. Pass taken in by his big tight end.
Here we go.
And he's taken
11.
down, but able to slip across the 35. Now Jones. Off the play fake. And his throw is going to be incomplete.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep two eyes on the football when you know the contact's
Here
coming.
we go. Get set.
Let alone
Here we go.
getting two
11.
hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit.
12.
Even for those big tight ends, who you would think can absorb that contact.
To throw again on second down. Jones. That is taken in by the tight end Finn. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's made at the Saints' 34-yard line.
21.
Off play action. Jones. That's a short one here, complete to his tight end.
Here we go.
This will be a gain of about 8 to the
11.
27-yard line.
11.
Looking to throw again on second down. Jones. Oh, it's intercepted. A drive killer there. Andrew Booth picks it off. And the Saints are going to take over at their own 2-yard line.
Here we go.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. They take over here following the interception. That's the good news. The tough spot is the spot that they're in. That's inside the 5 in the shadow of their own goalpost here. 1st and 10. Back to throw now in his own end zone. And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Picked by Antoine Winfield Jr. Then he will bring it back to about the 11-yard line. Now 1st and 10 at the 11.
11.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. The kick here, it's complete. And in for the Buccaneers touchdown. Tony Pollard with his 3rd touchdown and 18th on the year. And the Buccaneers will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the 3rd. Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off. Waddle is going to elect to not bring this out, and instead his guys will begin at the 25-yard line. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance.
And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Picked off by Levante David. And he brings it back to right around the 26-yard line. He's had a fantastic rookie season, made a lot of lovely throws, but that wasn't one of them.
Well, we got to give him one, don't we? I mean, with the year he's having, a lot easier for he and his teammates to accept that throw, because for the most part, what they've seen, it's been pretty sensational.
So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. Now Jones wants to change it up. They'll bring the tight end in motion right here. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. Touchdown. A great effort there. His second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Bucs are able to extend their lead in the final seconds of this third quarter. Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And that'll increase their lead to 28. Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off. Waddle going to bring this out of the end zone now. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. Well, we haven't exactly been treated to a nail-biter in this one, CD. And if they cannot score here, this one's pretty much all but over.
Are you saying that you feel like people are starting to think about getting out of here and maybe beating the traffic in order to get home or to their final destination?
Yeah, I don't think there's a whole lot of reason to hang around, especially if they can't score here.
On the ball,
now, right now. About that, because it has been pretty clear who the better team has been in this one. And in a league that we talk about every game being a one-score game as we go into it, watching this blowout, let's just say it's been unusual.
Now a 2nd and 2. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. From the 31, here's 2nd and 2.
60 Maverick! 60 Maverick! Ready?
Back to throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. 5th catch of the afternoon, and that gives him a first down. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo.
79 Broncos! 18 Rattler! 18 Rattler! Ready?
They'll look to throw now on first down. Over the middle, it's complete. And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46.
Trap 60! Trap 60! Panther 11! Panther 11! Go!
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. That'll put him at 96 yards receiving now for the game, and he's got a first down as well.
Cup 19! Cup 19! Dragon 60!
They'll look to throw. And he's going to be sacked. They sack him right at the midfield stripe. And now they're in the hurry-up.
Cowboy 80! 70 Ranger! 70 Ranger!
On the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. This ball tipped, and it's going to be incomplete. Fortunate maybe to get that back. It's third down.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration of body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
Seventh play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on third down.
19 Lions. Buffalo 18. Mustang 19.
They're going to look to throw. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. Back of the end zone. Could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete.
I've got a good friend in football, always talks about predictive history. He's 2 touchdowns. You can understand why they tried to find him again. Weren't able to connect, but the thought, that was good.
Here we go. Here we go.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on fourth down. They're going for it.
65 cat. 19 tight. 19 tight. Warriors 70.
As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive.
Got you, boy. Got you,
And
boy.
he's going to be intercepted a third time. Picked off by Stephon Gilmore. And the Bucs are going to get the football here as he gets this up to the 38-yard line.
Well, it's not the first time we've seen him give one up here during his rookie season. And in this case, zone coverage forced the mistake. He's made some strides week to week in how he's handling the different type of coverages that he's seeing. But clearly, there's some growing still to do.
Omaha.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession.
Here we
And
go.
after
11,
the interception, they are sitting in an even better spot with the ball and a comfortable fourth quarter lead. Now he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. And they're going to speed things up here.
12, 12, 12. Twenty-one.
Throwing again on second down. Jones. He finds his man, Pollard.
Here we go.
And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line.
11. Here we go. 11.
Jones throwing on first down. That'll be caught. It's Tony.
Here we go.
And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and
21.
done. Oh, they're going to run a little pop pass here. Oh, and this one may need to go back to the drawing board. He's going to be swallowed up right away. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair.
Omaha.
From the 24 now, here's the 2nd and 9. Jones back, a couple of fakes as he'll set up to throw, eluding the pressure right. And that is going to be incomplete as he led him a bit too much. Well, they're up comfortably here, Charles, but that lead certainly not dissuading them from pressing the envelope late. I mean, if anything, with these passes, it's like they're getting more aggressive to try to drive the ball downfield.
And that will certainly lend itself to some post-game questions for that coach. And maybe you and I should attend that press conference to see what he has to say, because someone's going to ask him why he continued to push it. My guess, he didn't like how some of the snaps were run earlier, and he wanted to use that as a chance to clean things up. But he certainly will have some explaining to do. Partner, I have to tell you, just one word keeps coming to mind from watching them this afternoon, and that's impressive. They have been impressive from the opening kickoff, and they haven't let up here even into the fourth quarter.
11. 12. 21. 11.
That one looks like he'll throw here. And they're going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals.
This is why a lot of play callers love play action in this spot. You just want to freeze the linebackers just for a second. Then you got a chance to get a quick pass into your tight end right behind them for a touchdown.
Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off. Waddle will return this from the end zone. And he'll be out of bounds across the 25.
Come on.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense.
Seven
Facing a big
Pirates.
fourth quarter deficit here, things not looking good. You know, this offense, they've been in the top half of the NFL so far this season, but in this one, well, their defense has really struggled.
60 Mavericks. 79 Broncos. Ready?
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. His throw incomplete.
This has been a rough one, to put it mildly, for him. And after this one's done, you just feel like at the post-game press conference, this team's going to have a lot of questions and definitely not a lot of answers.
Let's go now.
Once again, they'll come up on the 26-yard line, 2nd and 10.
Rig alert. 18 Rattler. Ready?
He'll look to throw. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. An incomplete pass on 2nd down. That muddles things a little bit here. This is 3rd and 10.
Rig. Trap 60. Panther 11. Ready?
He'll look to throw. And almost football. And it's picked up by the Buccaneers. And they'll set up shop in enemy territory at the 45-yard line. And I don't know that fumble's going to matter a whole lot. You look at the deficit here in the 4th. It doesn't matter. The coach on the sideline still scratching his head. Yeah,
not only scratching his head, but probably writing a note or two about, we're going to address this come practice next week, because maybe that's the reason we're down this far. Doesn't matter at this point, but being slippery throughout the game, not going to help him improve.
Pollard will take it up the gut. And they'll wind up getting this to the 37. Gain of 9. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Going to run again here with Pollard. And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line.
Here we go.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. They run straight ahead here with Pollard. And the big boys up front, they're going to stop him right at the line. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. That's out wide for Palmer. The result, only 4 yards there on the play. 3rd and 7 now.
Here we go. 11. Here we go. 11.
Off the play fake. Jones. He's got his target. That's complete. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. They put up their goal at the beginning of the season, and that was to win 7 games, and now they've accomplished that mission.
And congratulations to them for achieving